don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tigers will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Changing the play now at the line. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Aggressive call on the opening play. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And Ted, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played at first in Florida State.
The Noles come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pass not complete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quickly caught in the right flat. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Excellent grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone in the first half of 17. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll hand it off. Trucks through the defender. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Seminoles will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. That's a design quarterback brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Wow, that is an impressive start for an emotional game like this. To be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Going to hand this off. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Breaking tackles and going. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Putting toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Makes a move and breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Noles will also to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught inside the 10. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense operating from the pistol. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Brown. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand off to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, because not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Big throw caught on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Quick throw to the left side. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Seminoles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well,
Going for a big play downfield. And it's hard and catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
this guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Direct snap to the back. Running through the tackle. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Just to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Give it to the back again. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Clemson. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. The Seminoles will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And here's the handoff. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Timeout, Warren State. And the Seminoles will look to convert here on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He's got the first down and more. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The DB's backing off from the line now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot right down the middle. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. We get the second half started with a running play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Nicholson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now it's second down here. He'll run it here. Fights off a defender. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. State offense heads back onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Knowles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw. The catch is made. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw it again. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Seminoles are looking to keep this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The Noles will come to the line to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's first and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Catch made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. And the Seminoles begin a new series here, first and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Noles. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. We'll loss him. Take a break. Take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
First down and 10. Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
This comes from offense moving quickly down the field. Try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And the clock has stopped here as we reach the final 2 minutes of play. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure a victory.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, the quarterback gets trailed on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how they play this. You don't want to settle for overtime. A field goal wins it, but they've got some work to do to improve position for that kicker. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Noles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense really clicking.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or do you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game?
And now the decision is to go for 2 and win it right here. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Florida State.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
3:25.
And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.